not just so you can have money when you get old. That's probably the least interesting reason that you want to save for retirement. The reason you save for retirement is because you're building assets. Anytime you build assets in a capital base, you're stronger in this society. Every time you have a bigger capital base, you are better off, you are safer, you are more secure. Even if you're not using the assets. It's like when I go to my events, I have this bodyguard named Khalil. He's a great guy. He's in the Nation of Islam and he knows martial arts and he could probably kick anyone's ass in about 10 seconds flat. Khalil has never had to whoop anybody's butt on my behalf. He's never had to pull out a gun. He's never had to fight anybody. But Khalil's presence makes me feel better and it lets people know, hey, don't even try anything, right? So basically, that's what your financial bodyguard does. Your capital base, you don't have to use it for it to provide security. You just know that it's there just in case. Yeah, Khalil is very polite. I love this guy so much. He's so great. I just, but it's Nation of Islam. That's all the I don't know hardly anybody in the nation where I just don't think they're amazing. They just have a way of carrying themselves that I just it really impresses me and just inspires me because it's like, yes, that's a black man right there. That's what we're supposed to be. Right there. That's it. You got it. Right? So anyway, let's move back. So in terms of retirement, retirement to me is not just something that kicks in when you get old. It's a financial bodyguard that gives you a capital base all through those years while you're young. So and also on top of that, the other reason it's interesting is because it's tax deferred, right? So you're able to reduce your tax bill by pouring money into these the 401ks and IRAs and 403bs or whatever you have access to, and so this money's growing tax free and you've got it there. And what happens is the more of a capital base you build, the more you're able to like almost like being in a rocket where you leave the atmosphere and you're in outer space. You're on a different in a different place. And what do I mean by that? Like you've got if you think of the Earth's atmosphere as like the land of poor people, the land of the struggle, the land where everyone has to go to work every day, everybody's scared, everybody's struggling, everybody is you have to maintain a credit score in order to get things. So you pay your bills on time to keep your credit score high and so you can borrow money if you need to, or you go to work every day so you can pay bills. That's like Earth. And then when you have enough thrust and you thrust out of that, then you go into a different space. And that's the space of capital. That's where your capital. Like, you ever see videos where people are in outer space or they're on another planet and they jump like 20 feet in the air? Would they, because the gravity's gone, right? Well, in a way, that's kind of what happens. The financial gravity is what keeps you kind of oppressed and pressed down to earth, right? It keeps you sort of from moving forward because it really is hard. Like that struggling single mom who doesn't know how to start a business, who has to work two jobs to take care of the kids, and all these other things. Like that's a struggle. That's hard. But then you go into outer space, and the struggle kind of disappears a lot. And so what happens in this place is the rules of financial gravity start to shift. So you have by building a capital base, that's what you've done. You've built this thing, this thrusting you into this other space where now I'm not just a regular black man or a regular black woman. I'm a black man with $200,000 in a stock portfolio.